Well, here we are for a very quick scriptural study tip, and this tip, or best practice, is all about tabbing your scriptures in regards to various subjects from the scriptures themselves. Thanks to a few scriptural study buddies, they provided me this best practice many years ago and ensured that I had a great scriptural translation that restored the name which is above all names, let alone town names, city names, and the prophets as well. One great thing about tabbing is that you start to really learn and understand the flow and ebb of the word and the good news message, which is fabulous. As well, you start to learn how to apply it in your life in a much better fashion. The next thing is the memory. Your memory capabilities start to extremely grow as time goes on, because you're studying a particular scriptural subject and you're seeing not just one passage, but all of the passages in all of the books of Scripture to back that particular subject piece or pieces. As well, computers are great. They work extremely well, and we do much of our work on the computer, but there is something to say about a scriptural hard copy in your hands that show the perfect rhythm, rhyme, and harmony of the good news message that was written over 4,000 years. And make a long story short, it flows so well that from an odds of probability or mathematical standpoint, it is amazing to see how accurate this document actually is. The other thing is that during a Sabbath rest, when you pick up your scriptures and you just want to read certain subjects, you're not picking and choosing, you're reading the full flow from the book of Bereshith or Genesis all the way to the book of Revelation. So let me go over some of the tabs that I do. You don't have to do this personally, but here are some of the valued subjects that I find in Scripture and why I tab. So the red tab at the top is all about the name which is above all names, Yahuwah. I am He that is self-existent. And as you can see, it's just laced with the name which is above all names. The yellow tabs are all about the appointed times or the calendar of Yahuwah that hangs in the heavens and not on a wall like the Gregorian calendar. The red side is about the Messiah himself and his name. And as we know, he came in the Father's name. His name is Yahushua. The pink on the side tabs are all about truth. Israel are the blue tabs. The orange tabs on the side here are all about salvation or deliverance. The green tabs are all about relations. On the bottom, the orange tabs are all about the Torah or law, precepts or statutes, if you will. And the blue tab are my personal interests or subjects that I found quite outstanding or amazing, if you will. I ran out of room with the tabs, and then I had to move to basically tags, little tags. So the red tags on the top are all about the economics or financial scriptural subjects. Great learning by doing that for one's personal life and being sure that you're debt-free and you can provide for a family. Just fabulous information here in this book in regards to economic stability. As well, the yellow top tabs are the Hebraic language or the clean lip. The green tabs are about the Messiah being in us. The purple bottom tag is all about the second coming, the prophetic message, if you will. The bottom blue tags are all about the way of Yahuwah. And then last but not least, the bottom blue on the left are all about the fruit of the Spirit. Most people think the fruit of the Spirit is only captured in Galatians chapter 5, verse 22. So when you're sitting down on a Sabbath and enjoying a day, you want to read about Israel and the consistency of that message from Genesis all the way to Revelation. Wow, what a great best practice or scriptural study tip. So, this perfect rhythm and rhyme and harmony shows up in math. What are the odds of probability over 4,000 years the messaging would be the same? So for the rest of the video, I'm going to share those odds of probability to further influence and motivate others to do some tabbing. So thank you for the blessing of sharing in the name which is above all names, and we hope these scriptural study tips provide value to you and your loved ones. All the best.